It will be Father's Day on Sunday, and today we'd like to honor fathers who have taken the great responsibility to be the sole breadwinner of the family. The breadwinner of the family is an unsung hero. It is not easy to carry the full responsibility to provide for all the needs of the family. Mabigat na responsibilidad ito. It is a huge sacrifice. Because as a sole provider, you always prioritize your family's needs over your own. Una lagi ang pamilya. And in many cases, this means you've placed your personal dreams on the back burner so that your family's needs are secure. For many Filipino breadwinners, financial freedom looks like an impossible dream. You feel like you're always juggling your many responsibilities. You have to pay the bills, send your kids to school, find every means to make both ends meet. At maraming pagkakataon, hindi talaga nag-aabot. Hindi kasya yung sweldo. Especially when there's an emergency, like when somebody in the family gets hospitalized or you have to repair a leaking roof. I'm sure many of you have second jobs, sideline, racket, so that you can earn extra income. And I'm also sure many times you find at the end of the month that no single centavo is left over for you. And you ask yourself many times, how can you make ends meet? How can you lift your family out of poverty? Paano kayo makakaahon? Kailan kayo makakaranas ng ginhawa? Sometimes you want to give up, but you don't. You continue on. Hindi pwedeng magkasakit. Hindi pwedeng magpahinga. Because your family's needs and your children's future are at stake. Kapatid, saludo ako sa iyo. You are faithful to your responsibility to provide for your family. It is an expression of faithfulness to God's call for fathers to provide for their households. The Apostle Paul once gave a warning to people who claim to follow Jesus yet are not fulfilling this responsibility. This is what Paul wrote in his letter to Timothy. But if anyone does not provide for his relatives, and especially for members of his household, he has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever. Being a sole breadwinner is a sacrifice, especially during these hard and trying times. May the Lord be gracious to you and bless you in all your efforts. Because in fulfilling your commitment to provide for your family, always keep in mind, faith matters too.